What a street set. What a street set. What a street set. Push up. What a street set. Welcome to D. Hold on a second. What a street set. What a street set. Push up. What a street set. What a street set. Push up. What a street set. What a street set. Push up. Welcome to the official Trail Crowd, Dreams and Money, Dreams and Money, Motivation, CEO YouTube channel. This is home of the Memphis OG Speaks On. And it's your host, me, the one, the only, Big Trail Crowd. Yeah, the big one. Not the little one, the real one and not the fake one. Yeah. You know who that's heading to. Yeah, they know who we're heading to. Push up, what a street set. What a street set. Let me see, let me get it right. Let me get everything right. It won't get everything right. What a street said, push up is your boy Big Trail Crowd, the big one, not the little one, you hear me? Welcome to the official Trail Crowd, Dreams and Money, Motivation, CEO YouTube channel. Over here we must keep it real. We ain't doing no faking. What was that? I don't know what it felt. We ain't doing no faking, we ain't doing no flogging. Hold up. What the street said, man. There we go. Technical difficulty. Anyway, we need to slow the process down anyway so we can get everybody in the building. There's a lot going on and there's nothing going on. You hear me? It's a lot going on and there's nothing going on. Anyway, today I want to touch on a really, really touchy subject. Is a viral subject right now. And I felt it's only right that the Memphis OG come check in on it and give people the real. Cause what's going on now is a whole bunch of faking, a whole bunch of flogging, and you know we ain't doing no flogging. So we're gonna get straight to it. Man, I'm going off. Yeah, I'm going off. First of all, only time I like to see a bunch of gangster activity is for entertainment purposes only. Let me get that out the way. I don't look up to no dope boys. Yeah, this stuff we did as kids. Look at a dope boy like he's somebody. Might look at a robber like he's somebody. Might look at a rapper, a ball player like he's somebody. And I still look at some of those people like they somebody. But just because you got money, just because you was successful, don't mean the Big Trail Crowd gonna look at you like you somebody. We got a lot of rich nobodies. We got a lot of successful nobodies. So 50 Cent, shout out to 50 Cent. 50 Cent, if you know him, you know he petty, you know he a bully. You know, he a real New Yorker. Real New Yorker. You know what I'm talking about? He on New York time. So, 50 looked out for BMF, boss, Big Meech Flannery. Yeah, Big Meech. When he was locked up. He sent his son to acting school. He looked out for the family, gave them some money, millions of dollars. He got their life story. So now all of a sudden, if you know 50, you know he petty, you know he big on this 48 laws of power, the same stuff for Nesby read. I don't read none of that. I ain't trying to figure out how to get over on nobody. I'm never gonna read the 48 Laws of Power. I'm never gonna read the 50th Law of Power. Those are my type of books. I'm not into trying to see how I can act like I'm your friend and push you down and then I come up. That ain't Big Tradecraft game. So Big Meech is home. I don't look up to Big Meech. I don't look up to 50 Cent. I like the moves that 50 Cent make. Smart businessman. I admire his business decision. Look up to him, never. Look up to Big Meech, never. Yo, one of the biggest drug dealers, dope boys there ever was. Do I like some of his moves? Yeah. But it's always a but. He could have been got the dope game and stayed and remained successful. I don't respect it. Just me. So if you know, 50 Cent and Rick Ross have always had this back and forth since the time 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather flew Rick Ross' baby mama out and took her shopping. Yeah, the one with the teeth, Auntie, Tia Kemp, that's what they call her, Auntie. Yeah, the one with the teeth. They flew her out, took her shopping, and Lord knows what else they did. You know what I'm talking about? But this is the big topic of what's going on. Now, Bleu Davinci has been talking about his side of the story of what has happened with the Tammy Cowins woman. Tonesha Welch has told her story of the Tammy Cowins woman and Big Meech and Southwest T. I guess didn't nobody listen to them because they ain't the favorite. They ain't the richest. They wasn't the biggest. But see, it's always a story. It's your side, they side, and the truth. Me, I could care less about the truth, but I'm here to break some things down. 50 Cent, don't no nigga owe you more than loyalty. Man, this is business. I got a question for everybody. Since when has a white person treated business so personal? If we see these, everybody goes on DJ Vlad. People ops go on DJ Vlad. It ain't no smoke about that. The ops go on Adam 22. It ain't no problem about that. But when the ops went on Zach TV, it was an issue. Y'all get where I'm going? We don't have to tear each other down. Man, bro, you looked out for me. You gave me an opportunity. Man, you ain't God to me. You know what I'm talking about? You can't tell me who to hang out with, who to do business with. Like I can't tell you who to do business with. But it's always a but. If you go mess with them, I have the right to say I don't want to mess with you no more. But for some reason, I just don't get this attitude that I guess it's the gatekeeper attitude, whereas I can cut your wad off at any time. I can cut your power off. You know, that's a big thing in my community is cutting somebody wad off, cutting their power off, letting them starve, letting them, you know what I'm saying, just letting them die of thirst, letting them be dehydrated. In my culture I come from, people think it's funny. It ain't funny to me. Nah, I told y'all I don't respect all this street shit. Most of this street stuff, this stuff that a kid respect, man. Somebody who don't know no better. Usually you join a gang at 11 to maybe 22 at the oldest. Once you get 29, 32, man, this street shit, man, don't mean nothing to you no more. You know what I'm talking about? especially well over 32, you get to your 40s. If you still trying to be the big bad gangster at your 40s or 50s, active gang member, you a fool, you an idiot. You ain't got not a lick of sense. You know what I'm talking about? Like, over here, man. I'm not promoting being no crash out. I'm not promoting going to jail. I'm not promoting being the biggest stepper, because I done seen way more steppers come than you seen come. And most of them dead. Most of them in jail. I done seen way more dope boys come. Most of them dead. Most of them in jail. I done seen way more robbers come. Most of them in jail. Most of them dead. Now, this what kills me. Y'all think smart as 50 Cent is, he didn't know about Tammy Cowins being a government informant. You think he ain't heard Tonesha Welch talk about it? You think he ain't heard Cuffy talk about it? You think he ain't heard Bleu Davinci talk about it? Five one of them niggas to hold some shit over your head. Five gonna hold some over your head, man. He dirty. It's a dirty motherfucker, man. Dirty. And Rick Ross ain't no better. I seen Rick Ross jumping at Drake and Kendrick beef, and I seen them out in Miami, not Miami, but in Canada on that video. His homeboys got packed out. He looked like he was full of the syrup, full of the dope, and he ain't help. He looked at his man's getting packed out and he ain't help. As a real nigga, I don't respect it. I don't care about your money. See, this one thing about Big Tree Crowd. I don't care nothing about you niggas' money. I'm always gonna get some money. God gonna always bless me with opportunities to get money. But where I grew up in North Memphis and South Memphis, if you didn't help, you was a buster. If you watch your mans get packed out, stomped out, and you ain't do nothing, nigga, you was a buster. Period. Care nothing about your money. That's why I'm not promoting the crash out culture. All these niggas claim to be bosses, but when they gonna do some boss shit? Show your money, show your watch, show your jewelry. Man, we done seen this shit a million times. Everybody claim to be a boss. When you gonna do some boss shit? When you gonna go back your hometown that you grew up in? When you gonna do something for the people other than get rich off the people? What you gonna do for the people? Man, you ain't gonna see that. You gonna hear these niggas keep bragging about what they did and how they did it. And I ain't mad at them, because every man can do it however he want to do it. It's up to me to go get some money and do things the way I want to. That's why I ain't hating on nobody. But at the same time, a lot of shit I ain't respecting. I don't respect Buster shit. I don't respect 50 Cent acting like he God over a nigga because he helped the nigga get on. You can't, I ain't letting now nigga contradict how I do business, period. Okay, Big Meech did his thing. I ain't respecting what he did. It ain't nothing big to me. Know what I'm talking about? You know how many crack babies out here? How many people done died over overdoses? So I can't, me being a 42-year-old man, I can't just be like, oh, this is everything. Now, listening to rap music, looking at movies, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I like rap music and I like gangster music. I like gangster shows. But when you talking to a man eye to eye and a nigga talking stupid, I don't respect it. And I ain't saying this what none of these dudes doing. But 50 Cent already had this information. It was already broke on Vlad TV. It was already broke on Capone. Man, five one of them niggas gonna hold one in the holster. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna debunk this gangster shit. We seen the YSL trial, Young Thug, and everybody on trial. Almost everybody was talking in the interrogation room. Yeah, Gunna talking too much, not paying attention to his plea. The Young Thug brother, the other guy, and the other guy talking too much. Oh, look, Whitey, Yak Gotti. We seen Cornelius who was with Straight Drop in the Young Dolph case. Snitching. We seen that. Yeah. Uh Nicky Barnes out of New York City. Rat. Snitched on everybody. He made all the rules of the streets and he broke them. We seen Frank Lucas make himself look good on TV. Then he ratted and then trying to tell us he only ratted on the police. See, then why me, I encourage the young hustlers, the young dudes to become entrepreneurs. I I promote them going to the military. I I promote them going to be a firefighter. I promote them going to be a sheriff. I promote them going to be a truck driver, uh, being a painter, having their own janitorial services, uh, designing shoes, designing clothes, being young bosses, going to community college, going to trade school, going to better themselves. Ain't no way at 42 I'ma go tell no nigga to throw his life away or tell some young woman to throw her life away. After we watched all these government informers, we watched Sammy the Bull excuses. Man, look, we watched Whitey Bulgar out of Boston excuses. I done watched too many of my homeboys and family members go in and out the penitentiary for me to be glorifying some street shit. It ain't gonna happen. Dear young street dudes, stop looking up to these rats, these supposed to be gangsters, these supposed to be gangbangers, mob bosses. Man, these niggas ain't who they say they is. These guys just like Whitey Bulger. They stone cold CIs, confidential informants and killers, man. Be smart, man. Stay out of trouble. Be great leaders. Stay focused. Be businessmen. Man, who want to be the king of the graveyard or the streets or the king of the jail? Man, who want to be the king of jail? Oh, I understand it. Drama sells. Drama sells. But the way people of color are kicking each other down, and when you look up, what you see, you see 50 Cent. He always going there with somebody, and he kicking them down. He kicking them while they down. He kicked Puff Daddy while he was down. He kicked Floyd Mayweather while he was down. You know what I'm saying? Bro, savage. He a beast, but you don't know, man. Some of this shit is funny and it ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? Like some of this shit funny and it ain't funny. I don't know. But some niggas get what they deserve as well. You know, if you messing with a gal that ratted on one of your homeboys, you know what that is, man. That ain't gangster. If you mess with a gal who you know ratted, but you don't mess with your homeboy and y'all don't have no paperwork on him ratting, you know what that is. I'm not here to remind niggas who been to the Fed, the state, and been in the street way longer than me the rules. They know the rules. But oftentimes, if you got more money, more status, people overlook the rules for you. And ratting ain't new. People been ratting. Man, I'm going to tell you something, what I learned in life. People will tell you not to do something, and then they do it. Yeah. People will tell you, man, don't do this, don't do that. This ain't the move, that ain't the move. And you look up, they doing it. Jay-Z told everybody don't perform at the Super Bowl. Next thing you know, this nigga he owned halftime at the Super Bowl now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he told everybody don't do it. And Jermaine Dupri said, man, look, you can't contradict my moves. And Jermaine Dupri went with his own moves. See, that what type of man I am. Because oftentimes I have tried to blend in and stick with the agenda, and then I look up and somebody doing what they want to do, and it's normally the same person who told us, man, don't do this, I'm telling you, don't do that. Then you look over there and they was just telling you don't do it so that they could be the only one doing it. You know what I'm saying? So me being a man, I go with what's best for me. I go with what's best for me and my folks. This is how I'm rocking. I'm gonna rock like this the rest of my life. Cause niggas will tell you don't do something, you look up, they doing it. Nicky Barnes told them, don't